morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Gary and Vicki here. We are heading out to Shaw Nature Preserve. So it is part of the Missouri Botanical Gardens in St. Louis, and the reserve is about 35 miles southwest of downtown St. Louis. So actually, Vicki and I have never been here. So we're looking forward to it. We were able to get a little later start today because they don't open until 8 o'clock. Right, Vic? 8?
Correct.
Yep, 8 o'clock. So, so we got a little break from that, but we still get to watch the sunrise, or got to watch the sunrise. And of course, we are going to our favorite coffee spot first. So we're pulling into Quick Trip right now, and going to get some gas and get some coffee, and then we will be on our way. We will be making one stop along the way, and we'll film it, and it's a section of road area that we normally see a barred owl.
Correct.
So we've seen,
Yep.
gosh, probably 4 or 5 times. We know there are at least 2 that hang out in that little area.
They're different.
Yeah, so we're going to swing by there because we're hoping to get a chance at that. If we do, we'll share a picture. If we don't, well, that's the way nature works.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll keep you updated. Okay, so we
Got our coffee.
So we're set, and we're going over here to run our little section of road that we many times have seen a barred owl on. So we thought we'd run that again with you guys. Hopefully we'll get lucky. You never know. So I'm just going to keep the camera rolling, and
Hopefully we'll see him this morning.
yeah, it'll either work or not work. So we're on it now. So I am trying out a new lens today. Tried out a different one last weekend, so tried another one. Trying another one. We rent these lenses, and to try them before we buy them. This one is a Zoom 100 to 400 Canon. We did the 400 millimeter prime last week, and really,
You really like that.
yeah, I really like that. We shot some photos yesterday with this new Zoom, and we got some nice shots. But I don't know. We're gonna give it a good workout today, just because we need to make a decision on which lens we're gonna purchase. So, but right now, the Prime 400 definitely, hands down, I really like. Okay, well, that is owl hunting. So sometimes they're there, and many times they are not. Okay, so we'll pick this back up as we get closer to Shaw Nature Reserve. Okay, we have made it to the entrance of Shaw Nature Reserve. So we are getting ready to pull in here. So here it is, and we will go into the visitor center. And
That's where you have to get a gate token.
okay, that sounds good. Cute little visitor center, nice little stone building. Okay, we want to go in and pay the folks and start our little adventure here. Okay, we paid our $5 a person, which,
To get us a token.
yep, so we got this little token
get
here.
in.
Yeah, so there's areas you drive to, several hiking trails. We are going to ignore that beeping, it'll stop here in a minute. We are going to do the Wetlands Trail, and Vicky's got the map there.
Mhm.
So they give you a little token. She said if we loop back around by mistake, they'll give us another token. So we get that in the gate to get that to open. So yeah, there's multiple walking trails, and at least this driving kind of gets you if you want to go to particular ones. We thought we would be best to do
The wetlands.
the wetland trails first, and so we're heading that way first, and if we see anything interesting along the way, we'll stop and take pictures. So our goal for this trip is just to hit some try to capture some small birds, and can hear them like crazy.
And she said since we're here really early that, we'll
Should be good.
probably be able to get some.
They've got their little bluebird houses. We're going to keep checking those guys out too, because those little bluebirds, love to catch one. Up there they are, right there, Vicky. See the blue? Oh, there he goes.
That one's beautiful.
Oh, he was gonna. Wow, that is super bright blue.
Where did he go?
So he's hanging up this way again. Let's see if he comes back by his house again.
Yeah.
But that would be great with the sun. So we'll see if. Okay, so there's one anyway, Vicky. See him right on top of the.
Is he sitting right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
You might be able to get a good shot of that. Looks like doesn't quite show his blue. I think that's a different one, but
Nope.
still the same.
Nope. It does not want to focus in on him because there was too much stuff
Go
in the
over the
background.
manual and use that one.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's a lot of shrubs and branches
Yeah.
that will be very difficult. Oh, wow. So there is a red-winged blackbird. Vicky's
Yeah.
getting the great action on her side.
We just flew off. Oh, listen to them all. They sound so pretty.
Yeah, they have a... Okay, so Vicky, I know she said we have to make a turn up here. Would you check your map real quick and see? Looks like they did
We're
some
going to go to number
prescribed burns here too.
number 16, which is the wetlands. And I think they've got signs down here.
Okay.
There's another bluebird box.
Okay, we made it to the trailhead for the wetlands trail, and we're just kind of getting our gear ready here for it. So they've done a lot of prescribed burns of like the prairie grass and things, so has a really strong smell of the burn. But here's some of the prairie grass. Vicky's getting her camera ready, and seen a lot of small birds. There's one really large hawk up here. Looks like a hawk. We're gonna maybe take a detour real quick and try to get a snapshot of him. Vicky and I both like shooting these hawks, especially if we can get a sequence of them taking off. Well, I thought we'd go up and try to get this hawk first,
Oh, fine.
since he's right here. So anyway, we'll see if we can get a shot of him or not. Okay guys, so there's a bald eagle. I tell you, we are really fortunate. We see a lot of eagle. There's a bald eagle up there. We're taking some photos, trying to get a sequence in case he flies. Probably just looks like a little dot for you guys from your perspective here through this camera. It's just the iPhone. But anyway, we're working on him. We'll share any shots that we get. Okay, so we're out still at Shaw Nature Trail, or Nature Reserve, but we're walking one of the trails. And I mean, obviously the habitat's just fantastic,
Yes.
you
it
know.
is.
and
they're active.
They're active, but they are elusive to try to get
They
a
move fast.
good picture of it. But still, it's great. We're down by the wetlands area trail, and then we kind of took a little spur off of that, and walking through all this grass habitat here. So
it's really pretty.
yeah, it's really nice. This prairie grass. So
we saw a deer.
Yeah, saw a deer jumping through, but and we got a few shots. But we're gonna keep working on it. We need some more.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll update you in a little while. So we thought we'd show you kind of a typical trail out here, which are grass trails.
They're nice and cut back and wide.
Yeah, and then on each side, the different vegetation that they have out here. Oh, there's a bird to take a picture of.
Oh yeah.
We'll be back to you. So this is kind of a nice area. Again, this is part of the wetlands area, but they've got this really nice boardwalk taking you right through the wetlands area. No handrail, so that's kind of nice. It's just kind of an open view. There we saw just a couple ducks back on the other end of this pond, and see a couple Canadian geese up ahead, but the view's really nice. Okay, we're on another trail, and we got some really good shots over on this fence row of a couple bluebirds, which
they were beautiful.
Yeah, the lighting I think turned out really well. So we'll share those here in a bit. And again, we're still out at Shaw Nature Reserve and just kind of exploring it. There's lots of places to trail or to explore off of different trails. Okay guys, we finished our couple hours of our photo shoot for the birds and nature and things here at Shaw Nature Reserve. And what'd you think, Vic?
Oh, I thought it was great. The trails were so nice, very wide, very open, beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, no, it was nice. This is their little visitor center, gift shop,
Yeah.
things of that nature. We went in there and looked around a little bit too, picked up some pamphlets and things of that nature. But, and I think we got some good shots.
Oh, I think so too.
I
Yeah.
mean, these small birds are...
They're fast.
They're fast. It's tough, but that's okay.
But it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. And right off the bat, first thing we shot, cameras captured pictures of an eagle.
Yep.
So I don't know, we're somehow attracted to those eagles. So and we'll share those as well. But anyway, definitely a good time, good way to spend 3 hours or so this morning. So anyway,
get some exercise and have some fun doing it.
Yeah. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching, and if you enjoyed the video, just give us a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe,
Like and share.
Let us know any comments. Thanks. Bye bye.